Never had it far.
Good. Should do warm-ups.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing like a soccer show.
Exactly. You need to have your vocals on point and such.
Right, when you bring in the news.
Informative.
Bro.
Well researched.
Huh?
Professional.
Guests.
Fridays.
Budget.
Football.
Good times.
In suits.
Wow, that sounds like a rap song.
It is, right?
Who's it by?
Rap names.
Yeah.
Young Potris.
And
his partner, Benny Bat.
What?
Yeah, their first album, Body Parts, went quadruple platinum, my dog.
Where?
It went 3 times uranium in some parts of Ga-Rankuwa.
That's, we said we'd stop using that.
Yeah, as a metric.
It's fun.
Yes.
We had a good time. We had a good run, yeah.
I think we did. We give it our all, eh?
Nah.
Yeah, you know what we were with? That substitute teacher that came in for a day, but we shoot things up.
It was like, this is a syllabus. We're catching up.
No more crayons in my class. My sister.
Come on.
We don't have crayons.
Yes, it's like, let's write in cursive now.
All of us.
It's like, yo, when we're 16, we've been writing in cursive.
Kicking the headmaster out of the assemblies.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Our headmaster at my school fractured his ankle playing netball.
Why was he playing netball?
He's trying to be like hip. You know, people want to be hip.
Was he? Goal attack.
But he's like,
Mr. Fantonda.
Yeah. Like,
That's
bro,
so fire.
you're too old for this.
Would you still respect him if you saw like someone of authority falling?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if your dad was ticklish.
That's and you're like,
I'm not doing the dishes.
I want to emancipate myself.
Yeah. Would you respect your dad if he was lactose intolerant?
I say I'm out.
No, you
I'll find a new family.
move to a new.
I've got a new family.
Tell me more.
It's the Football Faras family.
Did you ever have a favorite member of the Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, the black guy.
None. Backstreet Boys.
Exactly.
What you are.
They let him go, bro.
Oh, Jakey.
Yeah, Jakey was he's part of the guys that made the demo.
Oh, the singing he was singing, the backing vocals.
And then when they released the first PR visuals, they were like, in Alabama.
Our first host used to be called Benchwarmer by his grandmother. And the only thing he can pass is the blame. Make some noise for Mojak Lehoko.
That's still me. Sup, baby. Take me out to dinner, baby. Our second host calls Vicks Rub and thinks that slow poison is a type of snake. Please welcome Mothebe.
Hey. It is a type of snake.
What?
I'm telling you. In our first headline, Canadian women national soccer team caught cheating whilst using a drone while playing in the Olympics.
Crazy. The Canadian team flew a drone to spy over New Zealand. Why would they cheat?
Because that's what women do.
Wait, what?
They tell you, no, Tshabalala is just a friend from work. And you get home, just an accountant. You get home, you see a Corolla on your driveway. It's not an Uber. Now you're seeing calculators in your house.
Wait.
You don't count numbers in your house.
What?
Then you're there like, why is there Uber in my house? Because they cheat. But they'll break your heart. They'll destroy you. They tell you, no, there's a possibility your firstborn is not your firstborn. Now you've seen your son has the same nose as Tshabalala from accounting.
What? I think we're talking about the sports cheating.
Yeah. Oh.
It's okay, brother.
Okay.
I'm here for you. In our next story, an injury-ridden Man United won a penalty shootout against Arsenal in a pre-season friendly.
What you meant to say is, Arsenal's B team were victorious against a star-studded Man United team in a preseason game in California.
Wait, hold on. We beat you guys in penalties.
But we won the regular game 2-1.
What?
That's how it works.
You know what's happened?
America.
This
game was played in California.
Yes, you guys are shupids.
America, why do you want to add more spice to things that are unnecessary?
How can you have an away leg at the same game?
You know, America doesn't like draws. They do this thing of triple overtime. My dog was tired.
Come on.
No one won the game. My wife made lasagna today.
And it's cold as hell. We've been playing for 6 hours.
It's unsustainable.
I've got blisters.
We've been playing maraba inside a court.
My thighs are chafing.
That means you've let yourself go.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yes, Chabalabs. In our third headline, the MTN 8 kicks off this weekend, and we are excited.
You know what? The MTN 8, or as Kaizer Chiefs fans call it, you'll never get this.
We
I never touched it. Well, that's Moses. Is that trophy?
Kaizer Chiefs.
Very nice.
If we say Kaizer Chiefs have won the MTN 8 15 times, at some point you want to give other kids a chance.
No, you don't. Are you talking about Kaizer Chiefs, the team that just lost 4-0 to Tanzanian champions, Young Africans?
Look, we were in their country. We can't just go there and go to another man's house and just beat them. You know, we come from good homes. You know,
Brr.
telling you. And also, I mean, us not participating in the cup this year is trying to see if you guys, the other teams, can actually fill up stadiums when you're not playing us.
Well, we fill up Orlando.
East.
What?
Primary school, training ground.
What?
You don't fill up stadiums.
It's getting more.
Chiefs.
Why is it so specific?
Because that's what you guys fill up.
What do you guys fill up?
Everything.
Like?
So, like this guy, like.
Just one.
Like.
Just bring soccer back. I can't do this anymore. I'm done with this preseason chat.
This is true. I need soccer as well. And imagine a Paris fan from Ga-Rankuwa. That's God's mistake.
I can't. I'm out.
That is the Lord's mistake.
That's too far.
You support Orlando.
That's violence.
And you
I'm sorry, team. I love you guys, but there's no way. That's a crazy combination.
Sometimes they say bad things happen to good people.
That's wild.
Sometimes Satan
I cannot.
regenerates humans from the underground. If you're a Paris fan from Ga-Rankuwa, stop doing that thing. People are worried. The neighbors are complaining. Waloya. My brother, stop.
Gotta give it up for Canada, man. Learn to cheat properly, okay? Otherwise, what are you doing? All right. As the aftertaste of last season still lingers, I think it's time we cleanse our palate and look into the football players looking for the biggest individual prize. If you haven't started that conversation already, let's lead it for you. Who is in the list of your Ballon d'Ors? Let me unpack that with a few people. I'm joined by a man who's never wrong. You probably think the sun sets on the south. What's your name again? That guy.
That guy.
He's that guy. And of course, our resident jokester, Mothebe, Kwa's boy. Hola. I like your shirt.
Thank you. My grandma.
Finally an upgrade.
My grandmother made this one. It's made from organic materials such as whey and hemp.
Did you eat?
I did. I got nourishment. And you complimented my shirt. I told you its origin story.
All right. Let's look into it, gentlemen. Who is in the list of your Ballon d'Ors? Who should win it this season?
For me personally,
yeah,
I'm going to say Jude Bellingham, but probably Rodri's going to win it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham. Okay.
Yeah, that's my choice.
That's your choice.
That's
Why?
my preferred person. He had a great season. Champions League, La Liga, final of the Euros, but also because of the melanin, we're just not going to win it.
He's not going to win because he's black.
Half. He's not full. He's diluted.
Is that why he's not going to win?
Yeah.
He's diluted.
No, genuinely, yeah. That's my main reason, yeah. I want to hear what he has to say, though.
Okay. Morena?
About Jude Bellingham.
How about the Ballon d'Or situation?
No, started putting Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't do that a lot, but I agree.
Look at that
with it.
What is happening?
Remember the Nokia logo from like the back in the day was like a white baby's hand and a black girl's hand? And they were shaking hands. That's what just happened now. The new South Africa.
But anyway, the Ballon d'Or is going to go to Lionel Messi.
Oh, no. God, this I take back what I said about Nokia earlier on. This Alcatel ass yeah.
You don't give a man the Ballon d'Or that many times and then you just stop giving it to him.
So what?
Especially not after he won the Copa America. Again.
He was injured on the bench crying.
He was injured on the bench crying, but it is because he was injured on the bench crying with a swollen ankle that they thought, let's push on like they did.
So they
the
won the Copa America.
That's what he just said, yeah.
His
So they
inspiration,
won.
it rubbed off on the national team.
He didn't do
as it did in the previous Copa in 2021, as it did in the FIFA World Cup.
This thing is flawed. That's my problem with this Ballon d'Or thing. If England had won the Euros, would you say Foden should win the thing then?
Who? Phil Foden?
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely not.
So that's the criteria for this thing.
Jude Bellingham is actually the one that's supposed to win this thing.
Okay, we can agree on that. We can agree on that.
Supposed to, but won't. And that's why I should go to the automatic winner.
No.
The historic winner, the Lifetime Achievement Award winner of the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
The one whose name is actually going to become the Ballon d'Or. It'll be called the Lionel d'Or.
Do you have, when you have special alone time, do you have pictures of Messi, like
I do, like
wearing shin pads?
I did, like Kylian Mbappe did with Cristiano Ronaldo. Look where his life ended up.
Yeah, but look where you are.
Yeah.
Exactly, talking about them.
You and Randberg wearing a Paris shirt.
I am.
Not even a player's shirt. It's the one that you buy at the stores.
So you have Harry Kane on here for the top 10 for the Ballon d'Or.
No.
Yeah, he's in the top 10.
Yes, okay, I'm you.
What he did is just score a shitload of goals. Based on that and that alone, Haaland should be in the top 10 then.
No, he didn't score a shitload of goals.
Haaland, he was injured half the season. He's still the league's top scorer.
Exactly. He didn't score a shitload of goals.
Was he not the league's top scorer, Kate?
This was his second season in the Premier League after a blazing first season.
First season, he was a top
By
scorer.
his
not the
standards,
season.
garbage.
Who was the top scorer of the season, guys?
By his standards, garbage.
No, I'm not saying he should be in the top 10. I'm just saying what's the criteria for this? Because Harry Kane scored a shitload of goals in Germany.
And won nothing.
Exactly. And went to the finals of the Euros.
He did nothing.
So Haaland scored a shitload of goals and he won a trophy, but it's not in the top 10. So what's the criteria for the Ballon
Won a
d'Or?
trophy that his team has won 4 times in a row.
It doesn't mean less.
It's like saying that Themba Zwane must be nominated for the Ballon d'Or because Sundowns has won it 7 times in a row.
If I've been married to Beyonce for 10 years, you come and say like, yeah, but it's 10 years. My dog is still Beyonce.
And you're still looking worse than you did 10 years ago.
I have Beyonce.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter. Anywhere I go, at Boxer Superstore, I'm like, hey, I'll tell Beyonce. That's all that every day, everywhere I go. At Clicks, at Kauai, at the farmer's market, parent-teacher evening, everyone knows me as a that's dating Beyonce.
And that's what you're going to put on your CV.
What are you?
That's what you're going to go to.
My brother.
Tattooed.
Beyonce is at my forehead in cursive, so you must do this when you look at me. All I'm saying, this shit is biased and it doesn't make sense for me. I will say Nico Williams had a nice season though on these names.
He
You
did.
did.
But I don't know about like top 5 though.
No, definitely not top 5.
Okay,
not even
so-
top 10.
Okay, so
Ooh.
you're arguing for Haaland
Haaland
on
on
this
there.
list. Okay,
I
who
d-
else is missing for you?
Bukayo Saka for obvious reasons.
I would agree.
Okay.
Ezrom Nyandoro as well.
I mean, if they're going to put Harry Kane there, they might as well put Saka in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they must take out Harry Kane and put Saka there.
I
Okay,
agree.
that's fine. We can all agree on that.
Danny Kovalyar must go.
Are you insane?
He is insane. I didn't want to say it.
Danny.
Are you insane?
He is
Are
insane.
we saying Danny? Listen, is Danny because Ballon d'Or is the best player on earth, right?
Right.
So he's saying he's the 3rd best player in the world
He's
right
the
now.
best right back in the world right now.
Kyle Walker raises racially ambiguous hand and says, "F you."
Oh, shit. Poor Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker begs to differ, and I'm gonna throw another name in there: Benjamin White.
No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Benjamin
it.
White of
Stop
Arsenal.
it. Stop it. Trent Alexander.
Do you think Kovalyar is better than Trent?
Oh, my God.
She's hesitating. That lets you know that.
I just know that.
The brain is short-circuited because
No,
she's just
yeah,
trying to recover
yeah,
from
But
Anyalko.
also, I don't think Ben White is better than.
We're gonna get back to that. You as a Liverpool fan, are you saying Kovalyar is better than Trent?
Mm.
You see, so he's not the best right back
Right.
unanimously on earth.
So
So
right.
Kyle Walker, you think Kyle Walker is better than Danny Kovalyar?
right
No.
now.
Okay.
Right now.
At this very moment.
Right now.
Kyle Walker in a heartbeat.
Off the back of this current season. Right now.
Kyle Walker.
Right now. This current season.
Yeah.
Would you want him at United? If you had to choose between Kyle
Danny
Walker
Carvajal right now.
or Kyle Walker?
Right now.
Right now,
Oh,
yes.
on
Off what he did from the last season alone.
I'm saying tomorrow you guys need a right back.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a choice between Danny Carvajal or Kyle Walker. Who are you taking?
At this point, I'd even take the Mokhalanga man
My brother.
Over.
over what I have in my right back position.
Who are you taking between Carvajal and Kyle
Take
Walker?
Carvajal.
No,
Yes.
this guy's
In a
biased.
heartbeat.
There's no world where I'd take Carvajal over Ben White.
I actually will take that entire back line from Spain or Real Madrid and put it in
Before
No,
Ben White.
United's has got problems everywhere. No, Ben White is the 2nd best right back in the league, in the Premier League. Can we all agree upon that? You can't name one person after Kyle Walker that's better
We're
than
not
him.
trying to name him
We're not
because
trying.
Ben White is horrible.
No, well, he's not horrible. He's the 2nd best in the world, in the Premier
And you're
League.
saying Kyle Walker is better is
Better than Carvajal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, better than Ben White.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, Kyle Walker is the best right back, and for me, in my opinion, on earth.
You're just doing this because he's black.
I'm racially ambiguous. We don't know what's going on there.
You
Yeah.
know what Ben White has going for him? That great hair and that face.
Oh, he's a good-looking man.
Because he's stunning. He's a stunning boy.
Are you-
And that's all he's got going for him.
Are you on the spectrum? I don't know. What are your pronouns?
Oh, no. I am a man whose masculinity is not fragile.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Very-
there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I see a beautiful man, and I'm like, what's that? But
Like
you
Ben White.
embrace it. Yeah.
But Ben White is a beautiful man.
Kate, you said it. You don't have to say it twice to my face. I don't know what you want me to do with that information.
It really is gorgeous.
It really is gorgeous.
He really is.
Such a type, eh?
Ben White.
Bit of white.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We've got to show it to you.
Good
All right.
tiger on
I
fire.
win, man.
Yeah.
I win.
Have some couscous in the morning. Yeah, Kate, take you to Kauai. Have a smoothie.
What is happening? Morena, come in.
Take you to the
The name I'm really
Niagara.
surprised you haven't even dropped is Declan.
Oh,
Maybe because you need to put him in some rice.
listen, let's unpack this in, right? Because I'm saying the criteria for this is kind of flawed. If Declan Rice if England had won the Euros, surely he's in the conversation for the
Never.
Ballon d'Or.
Never. Okay, give me your top 3 quickly. Let's wrap it up. Run out of time.
Bellingham, Vinicius, but then Rodrigo going to win it.
I don't have a top 3. Lionel
Just
Messi.
Messi.
Oh God, I forgot this.
I'm surprised you didn't put in Ronaldo in there since he's arguing for Messi.
No, I'm not delusional.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
When did you realize that?
All right, thank you so much. Let us know who is in your top 3 and who actually should win the Ballon d'Or this time around. But that's where we leave it here. on Smash Sports.
If it was up to me, Ezra Mnyandoro would win.
How about you? When
If it was
I
up to
the staff.
Oh, God.
Oh, my brother.
You know,
Heal.
if you want Messi to win it, and he was injured on the bench.
Let's see.
Cry.
Are you insane?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. At least admit it. No, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking about crushes, I used to have a crush on Thabo Mbeki. Is that the kind of show we're doing, man?
All right, so of course, this is the part where we are hanging with a South African football legend. We want to know a little more about them. We want to get into their minds. We want to also just take it back to where it all started for them and how they managed to get to where they are now. And today, we're rolling it back to that guy who did it on the 11th of June, 2010, at a packed FNB stadium. You will know him as Shaba. You will know him as that guy that did that beautiful celebration, right? And he did this, and that guy that almost won a push gas. I kid you not. He's chilling with me now. Siphiwe Tshabalala, it's very great to have you, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You're retired. You're not playing football. I just want to start there. What are you doing with your life? Like, what is a day in the life of Siphiwe Tshabalala, the football retiree?
Okay, I'm not yet retired, so the status is still green.
Okay.
Which means active.
You actually never really did come out with the official confirmation that guys, dealing a ball. It's just we haven't seen you playing football in 3 years, so now we're just thinking, this guy is done.
So I've been playing football behind closed doors, and I've been enjoying it. It's been great, and I've been very busy as well, in a good way. Spending more time with family, and also dedicating my time on my foundation through the initiatives that we have. And currently we've got our 9th edition of our annual football tournament, which has been keeping me very busy.
Who did you, before you began your career, who did you always want to play for life?
Chiefs.
You always wanted nothing else.
Yeah.
Sundowns and Pirates come to you and they put better money and a better dream in front of you, and they say, listen, this is what you can achieve with us.
I declined their offer. The story with Chiefs it's a beautiful story for me.
Yeah.
Because I grew up, supporting Chiefs, loving Chiefs. Chiefs was everything. And it was a team that I wanted to play for. I'm in the PSL. Now we're playing against Chiefs. Big moment for me.
Playing the best game of your life.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I told myself one thing there. That after this game, they must ask who's number 16. I was wearing number 16. Who's number 16? Who's that Tshabalala boy? After that game. And after that game, I got a call from Bobby. But as much as it was a dream for me to play for Chiefs, at that moment I felt I was not ready. And I was honest with him after he got relegated. So he wanted me to come immediately to join Chiefs. So I went down with the team, freshest Stars, played for 6 months. And then they released me. So before they released me, I had a meeting with the late chairman, the Mokwe. So they had agreed personal terms, like the transfer fee, 2 clubs. It was Wits and freshest Stars. So in the meeting, he told me, he thanked me, for my loyalty and my contribution. And he said he felt that I'm now too big for the team. So he wants to release me and allow me to join a big team. He has already agreed terms with Wits. So I must go and speak to Wits about personal terms. So I said, no, I want Chiefs. He's like, no way. You're not going to Chiefs. Those guys, they owe me. Like, no, we can't go to Chiefs. How we go Pirates if you will go Chiefs. But
South African footballers had always been criticized for too many touches in the box, right? You didn't do that. You literally played clean European football. That was Messi, Ronaldo type of football where you got onto the end of that ball, put it in the right kind of channel, and you smashed it. In your head, was that how it was all playing out?
It was a great team goal, and also one of your training goals that you prepare all the time, and when the moment arises, then you make use of it. Also have to give credit to the team. That was a team goal. I mean, Mexico in possession of the ball, right? We were defending and we were so well organized. And as soon as Mbazo intercepted that pass, it was quick touches, Mpela, Yeye, and KG. So as soon as KG had the ball, then I was already on my bike. Pass was perfect. Control was great. And your modern keepers now, they're not line keepers, they're sweeper keepers. So I knew that he was off his line, although the intention was to just lob it over. But yeah, second thought, I just unleashed it.
Shaba, you lost the pushkas to Hamid Altintop, if my memory serves me well. Do you feel that FIFA was unfair? That given the moment, given the occasion, given the timing, and given the execution, right, that goal deserved to win pushkas? Or was Altintop's goal just too beautiful?
It was so heartwarming because I was not only representing myself, but I was representing a lot of, young kids and places where, all hope was lost. So I was representing Africa. So I felt great. Yes, at the time, even now, I also felt that maybe, given the magnitude, the standards and the goal as well.
And the pressures in the moment.
The pressure and, being the first World Cup. But I'm not bitter about it, and I was not even then. I was happy that I got a nomination, and that nomination is a win on its own because they're recognizing 10 best goals in the world. How many games are being played in a year in the world. So many games and so many beautiful goals were scored. And to be chosen amongst the best 10, my heart is full.
Shaba, an absolute honor to be in your presence. It always is, always will be. I think South Africans will agree with me when I say we appreciate so much more than anything besides your talent and what you give back to football, just your humility. Your feet have always been on the ground, but you've still been a superstar. You could have taken any path in life, but you've always remained humble. You've always remained a true patriot. You've always remained a servant of this game and this sport. And we really do appreciate everything that you've done and will continue to do, whether on the field or not. When you retire, please. You must stop letting us assume you've retired. You know what I'm saying? But we really do appreciate everything you've done for the sport.
No, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, there you have it, guys. A great sit down with one of the legends of the beautiful games, Siphiwe Tshabalala.
Up next, he's got a resting complaint face. It doesn't take much to get him riled up. Just remind him Spurs is better than Arsenal and you are in for days. It's Mothebe with this week's rant.
Welcome to another episode of Park in the Padko with Mothebe, and I am Mothebe. And the Padko is packed. It's on an incline, but we've got a handbrake. Industrial strength. It's packed. It's not going anywhere. Packed. Shing, 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 boom, boom, boom. Shiny percussion, boy. Soccer at the Olympics is trash. Actually, the Olympics as a whole is trash. Guys, I know we're in preseason. We've got a lot of time on our hands. We have to pretend this thing matters. Preseason's a weird time for any soccer fan. You got a lot of time on your hands. You start doing things you normally don't do. You know what I mean? You spring cleaning in winter. You're spending time with your children. I mean, let's look at the sports they have at the Olympics. Some of the sports there are trash. Just nonsense. Curling. What the curling, guys? Yeah, I know it's a Winter Olympics, but what the is curling? Seriously, what the is curling? Just doing this shit on ice. You're mopping. You're getting gold for mopping. There's ping pong, darts, things that you play at bars when you're drunk. You know there's even 3-on-3 basketball at the Olympics. Guys, that's like having a Spaitumpa tournament at the Olympics. What the What the What's next? 30 seconds. Come on, man. Olympics. And how did Brazil not qualify for this shit? That's also a weird thing as well. And people are going to say, oh, Mo, it's a nice opportunity for young players to play. It's basically an under-23 tournament with one old player that plays for the country. That's like that old guy going to like O Week, you know what I mean? Now he's there making weird comments to the girls. Oh, what's this? Hubbly bubbly. Yeah, we used to smoke it in exile together. Me and your father and fought hair. Making the girls uncomfortable, saying shit like, yeah, give me your BBM number. I will ping you. They like rubbing their belly, they do this. Yeah, no, man. Have you seen the teams playing soccer at the Olympics this year? Iraq, Israel, Uzbekistan, New Zealand. Guys, New Zealand. If you get a gold medal and you're proud of yourself for beating New Zealand, Israel, and Uzbekistan in soccer, you need to think about your life. Great Britain is taking part in the Olympics. That's 3 countries amalgamated into one. That's Wales, England, and Scotland. How can that compete as one nation? That's like if, let's say like South Africa and New Zealand and Australia decided to form like a super Southern Hemisphere rugby team and entered the World Cup for rugby. Is that fair? Also, let's look at some of the Olympic sports happening, right? Besides like the sprints and like 200 meters and 100 meters and like the relays and stuff, who's actually watching Olympics? Are you waiting at home like, oh my God, no, I have to go home. The shot put championship's happening. Oh no, my brother, I can't come to your birthday party. I'm going to watch the javelin playoffs. Javelin. What the is javelin as well? Badminton. Have you seen a badminton ball? Fun fact, it's called a shuttlecock. That is the badminton tennis ball. Shuttlecock. One a penis on a shuttle. Just there. You know when you're tuning a guitar, that's when it's not tuned properly. You guys, you're uncouth, you don't know what I'm talking about. We're educated here. We hate, but we hate with facts. I'm an informed hater, if you may. Literate in some parts of the earth. Chocolate, first of his name. That's what they call me in most parts of Macedonia. That is a nation, not a nut. Shine a knowledge, boy. The likes of information. Katakaitas. Splendiferous. Those aren't real words, but if you say it with confidence, I mean, come on. Splendiferous. If you can put it down here, splendiferous. With the hyphen before the aras. Or your counter argument is going to be like, yeah, but Mo, the Olympics is a great way to see young soccer players at their youth and watch them develop. Going to talk about how Messi blossomed at the Olympics, Neymar. That shit, bro. We just saw a 16-year-old play in the Euro finals. The guy hasn't hit puberty and he's hit more pinnacles than most guys have in their careers. So the Olympics. In all seriousness, right? If you as a soccer playing nation are going to celebrate winning a medal where you played against Uzbekistan, that's like Borat and those guys. There's something wrong with you. And again, the Olympics is the only institution that celebrates mediocrity. No other sporting practice celebrates coming second or third. And that's the reason this generation is because of the Olympics. So the Olympics and Ga-Rankuwa. Ga-Rankuwa. Shuttlecock. It does sound very formal as shit. I give you shuttle of house cock. Third of his name. He glistens in the moonlight, ambidextrous on Thursdays. Mr. Cock, if you may. His shuttlecock's very humble. Oh, my liege, I can't believe you introduced me in such a manner. Shuttlecock of House Slytherin. Just a very official sounding name, doesn't it? Puts Vaseline on the Russians and stuff. Make sure everything in this house is glistening. mayonnaise in his room divider. He's a different guy, Shuttlecock. Just a different kind of gent. In the hood, they call him Mashashas. Mashadzozo. I'm a kokana. No, guys, I told you that's not. I'm a kokzozo. Why are you like this, my dog? Guys, I told you you have to say the whole thing. Otherwise, it sounds weird when you just call me kokzozo. Kokzozo makes me uncomfortable. Mashadzana Antoine. Shuttlecock. Okay. All right. Okay, bye-bye, guys.
That's Football Faras for the week. As always, we live on the interweb, so use that data to like and subscribe on our YouTube page. We need more content. We need more subscriptions so we can get paid. Thank you very much. As always, more content on Smash Sports on all social media platforms. Find us. Until next time, bye.